Is it the right time to buy or sell Microsoft stock? In this video, we're going to dive deep into Microsoft. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, February 12, 2024. And now, we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. It's crucial not to miss any updates that could impact your investments. Improve your trading decisions by trying out our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. You can tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since January 8, 2024, our system has ranked Microsoft as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 2.92. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. If you followed our analysis, you would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 10.83% since we first listed Microsoft as a buy candidate 25 days ago. This means that on average, the stock has been returning 0.43% per day since it was listed as a buy candidate. The stock is currently trending upwards and presents a potential selling opportunity for short-term traders. It is expected to react back towards the lower part of the trend, offering a chance for profit. If the stock breaks the top trend line at $421.25, it suggests a stronger rate of rising. Looking at the 3-month trend, there is a potential 11.36% change expected over the next 3 months. This could result in a return ranging from 3.34% to 12.97%. In terms of the 12-month trend, there is a projected 42.66% change over the next year. This corresponds to a potential return between 23.23% and 44.65%. Therefore, the stock's price could range from $511.74 to $600.67 after a year. Our latest update for Microsoft brings some important news. The stock has been downgraded to a buy candidate, reflecting a weaker technical forecast. On the last trading day, which was Monday, February 12, 2024, the Microsoft stock price experienced a decline of 1.26%. It went from $420.55 to $415.26. Throughout the day, the stock fluctuated by 1.44%, reaching a low of $414.75 and a high of $420.74. Over the past 2 weeks, there has been a 1.35% gain, but overall, the price has been fluctuating during this period. It is worth noting that the trading volume decreased along with the stock on the last day, which is actually a positive sign as volume usually follows the stock. On that day, the trading volume decreased by 1 million shares, with a total of 20 million shares being bought and sold, amounting to approximately $8.47 billion. Looking at the past 52 weeks, we can observe that the highest price of the stock was $420.82, while the lowest price was $245.61. At the moment, the current price is 1.32% or $5.56 below the 52-week high of $420.82, which happens to be the all-time high for this stock. Today, I want to talk about Analyst Ratings for Microsoft Corporation MSFT. On Wednesday, February 7, 2024, Oppenheimer upgraded their rating for Microsoft to overweight. On Wednesday, January 31, 2024, BMO Capital assigned an outperform grade to Microsoft with a hold action. RBC Capital also gave Microsoft an outperform grade with a hold action on the same day. Similarly, William Blair assigned an outperform grade to Microsoft with a hold action on Wednesday, January 31, 2024. Lastly, Barclays gave Microsoft an overweight grade with a hold action on the same day. Analysts have unanimously given Microsoft stock a strong buy rating. They highly recommend the stock based on its PE ratio, rating it as a strong buy. The price-to-book ratio also receives a strong buy rating from analysts. In terms of return on investment, the stock is also rated as a strong buy. Today, we'll be looking at the signals for Microsoft stock. Let's dive in. The Microsoft stock is showing positive signs. Both short and long-term moving averages indicate a buy signal, giving a positive forecast for the stock. There's also a general buy signal from the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. On the downside, we can expect some support from the lines at $412.33 and $391.91. However, if the stock breaks below these levels, it will issue sell signals. It's worth noting that there are a few negative signals that could impact the stock's near short-term development. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, February 9, 2024, resulting in a minus 1.26% decrease so far. We may see further falls until a new bottom pivot is found. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. However, there is some positive news. The volume fell alongside the price during the last trading day, reducing the overall risk as volume should follow the price movements. Here are some other signals that you might find interesting. The moving average convergence divergence indicator is showing a sell signal. Pivots indicate a sell signal from 2 days ago. The Bollinger indicator suggests a buy signal from 2 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 5 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 26 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 23 days ago. Taking a look at the 12-month chart, we see the following. The short moving average indicates a buy signal from 26 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 73 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 70 days ago. Don't forget to visit our page at StockInvest.us for more signals. Today, let's talk about Microsoft support, risk, and stop-loss levels. Microsoft stock has found support from accumulated volume at $397.58. This support level presents a potential buying opportunity, as we can expect an upwards reaction when it is tested. Microsoft is a stock that is usually traded at a good volume, and its daily price changes are relatively minor, indicating lower risk. In fact, in the last day, the stock moved only $5.99, which represents a 1.44% difference between its high and low points. Looking at the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 1.3%. Before we discuss potential trading levels for Microsoft, let's start by covering some essential fundamental data. First, let's talk about the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This ratio helps us understand how a company's current share price compares to its per-share earnings. Microsoft's PE ratio is within a normal range, which is often seen in businesses with established track records or predictable revenues. Moving on to the latest news, the next earnings report for Microsoft's Q1 2024 is scheduled for April 23, 2024. Analysts' consensus estimates for this report are at $2.81. It's important to keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly impact stock prices. Let's dive into potential day trading levels for Microsoft. If there's an upward trend, the first resistance level for Microsoft is at $420.55. If you don't own any shares, it might be wise to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Microsoft encounters its first support level at $397.58. If this support level holds, it could serve as a good entry point while anticipating a rebound. According to multiple analyst sources, Microsoft has received a strong buy rating on average. Now, let's delve into some recent insider trades. One of the recent insider traders is Smith Bradford L. They bought and sold a total of 48,003 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated a positive insider power ratio of 4.582. In total, insiders have purchased 336,402 shares and sold 288,437 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss for this stock is set at $397.74, which represents a decrease of 4.22%. This particular stock has relatively small daily movements, which translates to lower risk for investors. Additionally, there is a sell signal from a pivot top that was identified just 1 day ago. Is Microsoft stock a good buy? We have analyzed the short-term signals and overall trend for Microsoft stock, and the results are positive. There is a fair chance for the stock to perform well in the short term, making it a potential buying opportunity. However, we have downgraded our analysis conclusion from a strong buy to a buy candidate due to some minor weaknesses in the technical picture. Our systems have determined that the current price of Microsoft stock is undervalued based on its volatility and recent movements. For trading on Tuesday, February 13th, we expect Microsoft to open up $1.66 and start trading at $416.92. Before we begin, it's important to acknowledge the risks associated with trading. Please note that trading involves a high risk of losing money. We strongly advise you to consult a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions regarding securities. It's essential not to solely rely on StockInvest.us for your investment choices. By using the information provided, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to Stock Invest. Today, we'll be discussing our current view of the stock. We value your opinion, so please share your thoughts in the comments below. We're also curious about your target for the stock. Let's engage in a meaningful conversation. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with our latest content. Our team wishes you successful trading and a beautiful day. Thank you for joining us.